Hey everybody, you may have heard that the eviction moratorium that expired that Biden tried to, basically reimpose against the will of the Supreme Court just got overturned again. The Supreme Court said, no, you cannot do that. If you want to extend it, you need a Congress to handle that. So, without getting into a discussion on that, for all intents and purposes, the eviction moratorium is over. And as you can imagine, lots of people are going to be going to the courthouse if they aren't there already, as this ruling came down yesterday. So what does this mean for you? There's lots of people saying that when the eviction moratorium is lifted, there's going to be a lot of foreclosures. I imagine there will be some. I'm not convinced that there's going to be tons, but time will tell. Banks are flexible. They're going to work with some of these sellers, some of these people. They're going to be totally fine once they get their current tenant out. Keep in mind that not every tenant has been out of rent for as much as 20 months is what I hear is the longest ones. Some of them are going to be much shorter than that. So a lot of these things are going to be worked out. There will be some that, especially in states where the rents are very high, where, the damage is going to be more significant. Can it be overcome? Time will tell. So what does this mean for you? What this means is a lot of people are going to be going after these types of leads, and that's totally fine. But just in the spirit of doing this, just keep in mind the first and foremost reason why we get deals, it's to help people. You might be talking to landlords that, hey, they have been without rent for a year, maybe more. Maybe you get that person that has been out of rent for 20 months. Okay, just make sure you're aware that, hey, you're there to help, and what can you do to solve their problem. Also remember that landlords know landlords. So if you take care of one, they may know somebody else who also has a challenge. Okay, especially if you're in parts of the country where there is a lot less landlord friendly. Some states are not as landlord friendly as others are. So just be aware of that. Okay, just make sure you're going there with the spirit to help people. There absolutely will be opportunity. There's always opportunity. So you're going to have those chances. And just make sure you're lending a helping hand to some of these people, because for some people to not get this rental income has been pretty dramatic, very much a negative impact. And so, you want to go in there in the spirit of service to help them out. So happy hunting for deals, and make sure you take care of people. Thanks.